Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Coffee here, and today we're back with an unboxing from Diamond Art Club. First things first, as usual, a huge thank you goes out to the folks over at Diamond Art Club for providing this adorable little sneak peek for us. And what did they provide? One, where are my Star Wars fans? Oh my god. I saw these and I absolutely lost my mind. I know of Star Wars, but my husband and my brother-in-law are big Star Wars fans. And so, of course, when they sent these out, I was so geeked. Oh my god, look at them! So we have the little sparkle pals coming in from Diamond Art Club. Now, these little collectibles, you can put up on your desk or display somewhere because they have the little stands that come with them. And if you remember, we've done ones like this before with like the Snoopy one and like the Dobby. So they have these now coming in at Diamond Art Club, and we are so super excited. So we're going to crack into them and see what they got. Now, we have Princess Leia, and then we have Boba Fett. They have a whole collection of these coming, so keep your eye out for those. And so we're going to take a look at these two. Because one, Mr. Coffee is a huge Boba Fett fan. So I knew as soon as I saw this, I was like, listen, I got to get Boba Fett. And then my brother-in-law loves Princess Leia. And so we got Princess Leia as well. But we're going to take a look at them one at a time. So when you open them up, this is the... I want the Ewok! Wait! I want the little Ewok! Okay, so I have to get Grogu. I gotta get R2-D2. I gotta get the Ewok. I gotta get C-3PO. I gotta get Chewbacca. I also have to get Darth Vader. I have to get a Stormtrooper. Listen, we gotta get Luke. Like, we're gonna have to get the whole collection because you can't just have one and not have all of them. But I will definitely be getting the Ewok. Oh my god, look how cute he is. Little teddy bear, guys. He's a little teddy bear guy. Sorry, I'm diverging. Okay. So when you open it up, it's going to come like this. It's going to give you all your instructions and how-tos. And so you're going to rip it out of the top there. And on the inside here, you're going to get a toolkit to get yourself started. You're going to get some baggies, or your drills, sorry. You're going to get your instruction pamphlet. And then, of course, you're going to get your little diamond painting. So when you open this part up, and these projects are small, so you can get them done super quick. And though I don't have my crafty bug at this time, I can still work on these. And I do, which is how come Snoopy and Dobby are done. So, and look, it's not going to take you any time to finish this. And then when you're done, of course, you would just stick it in its stand down here. And boom, it's going to stand up on your desk or your shelf or wherever you decide to display these. So I absolutely love these. Now, one of the questions I get asked about these all the time is, do you have to seal them? You don't necessarily have to seal them. You can if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to seal them. The diamonds stay on there pretty good, as you can see from Snoopy here. Snoopy, we've done Snoopy like a while ago, and he did just fine with his diamonds staying on there. And I have two large dogs that both shed heavily, and he stays here on my desk. And I haven't had any problems with it. So yeah, so when you're done, you just stick it in a little stand like that. I don't think it has too many colors. I don't think there's a schematic in here. But there are instructions and stuff in here. So when you open this up, you're going to get a 20% discount to Diamond Art Club. You're going to get a VR or the QR code to their Facebook group. And then you're going to get some diamond painting instructions if you're new. Now, for your toolkit's going to be the same as if this was a regular diamond painting. So, and it's going to be the same toolkit through both. So I'm just going to go through this one here because there's no point of going through both of them if they're the exact same, right? Right. So you're going to have your twist pin. So this twist pin comes with your kit. It is refillable. So if you unscrew this part here, pull this little part out, you can stuff the wax in there, or the putty, I'm sorry. You can stuff the putty in there to refill it. And then on this part, of course, is your single placer so that you can put your drills on your characters. And then you have a multi-placer. The multi-placer allows you to place more than one drill at a time. And this is going to be a 4-placer that's on here. How do I know that without looking? One, it does say the number 4 on it, and 2, I've been doing this for a very long time. So then we also going to get some baggies. Now for this project, you probably will have enough baggies in here to complete your project. Normally you wouldn't. But for the little projects like the Sparkle Pals like this, you typically will have enough to complete the project. So you get some baggies, and you're also going to get some putty here. Now if you see this is what goes in here. So it goes in the single placer part. They do recommend that you put wax, like regular pink wax or blue wax or purple wax or whatever watercolor wax your wax is. They do recommend that you put that in the multi-placer. I'm not sure why. I just use the putty and it works just fine for me. But they recommend that you put the heart-shaped wax in there, which is going to be in your boat here. So when you slide this top off, you're going to get a 7-placer and then that heart-shaped plate of wax. This is what they recommend that you put in there. And this is a 7-placer. And again, how do I know that? 1, it says the number 7 on it. And 2, I've been doing this for way too long. Also, these drill trays, do not throw them away. They are stackable. Oh, sorry, that was a little screechy. They are stackable. So when you go to store these away, you can stack these on other ones. I will give you a heads up. When you get the sparkle pals and the little diamond paintings like this, you will get a smaller boat. The larger diamond paintings are going to come with a fatter boat. So you're going to want to watch for that because they are both stackable, but they don't stack on top of each other, of course, because the bigger diamond paintings have like the bigger boat, and so it'll sit on top of it, obviously, but it's not going to stack because you can see like the little lip there, so it'll kind of like sit in place on the little ones. So if you have a bunch of these, you can stack these on top of each other, and then of course you're going to have your stopper here, and that's going to stop the drills from coming out of your tray when you're shaking it, okay? Then you have your diamonds. Now, your diamonds for this kit, let's see how many colors we have, because Boba Fett looks like he has maybe 7 or 8 colors, but I'm seeing 10 in here for some reason, and I don't know why. And then, of course, there's no schematic with this, because if you get down in my business here, if you look at Boba Fett, he has numbers on him instead of, like, literally, this will probably take you not even 30 minutes. This might take you 15 minutes to complete. He's so small. He's such a little guy. So we are going to open up this part here. If you're talking in the background, it's just my bots. They're fine. Okay, so, oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to get you up here a little bit. So we have 10 colors. Now, the one downside to this is it doesn't tell you what the DMC code number is. We are seeing an AB off the bat already. Now, it doesn't tell you what the DMC code is. So if you're new to diamond painting, this might be a little bit challenging for you because you don't know what color they are. Storing them afterwards might be a little bit of a challenge. And of course, you're going to have extras. Why are there so many colors is my question. Because where are you putting all these colors? This thing looks like it has 6 colors. Like, what the world? What is this long string of drills? Like, what is this? What is this CVS receipt length of drills that they have given us? Why are there 15 colors? Where are there 15 colors? I'm sorry. Whenever I see this, I am flabbergasted. Because, 1, I can't tell you what the colors are because there's no colors. It's just 15, 8, 16, 14, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 12, 5, 6, 4, 10, and 11. So there's 15 colors. Why they're not in order, I don't know. I don't know. That's just how Diamond Art Club does things, okay? Leaving people alone. But you have an AB drill, and if you're new to diamond painting and you don't know what an AB drill is, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's an iridescent coating that they put on the drill to make it sparkle brighter. And then when you lay it down on your canvas or on your sparkle pal, it'll pick up the surrounding light from the drills around it and make them sparkle brighter as well. Because if one shines, we all shine, you heard? So that is what an AB drill is. I'm looking to see if there's a fairy dust. That looks like there is a fairy dust drill. Number 9 looks like it could be a fairy dust drill. Let me get you down, because I'll be able to see it a little bit better in the camera, actually. Come on, focus for me. Come on. Can't. Sorry, it's trying to focus on, like, other things and not the drills. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. So you can see the little bit of sparkle on the top of those drills, and if you're wondering what that is called a fairy dust drill. Now, your fairy dust drills are different from your AB drills, as you can see. So your fairy dust drills do the exact same thing that your AB drills do. They'll pick up the light from the surrounding drills and make them sparkle just a little bit brighter. The difference between these two is, as you can see, the fairy dust drill is a lot less bougie, as we like to say, than your AB drill. So your AB drill has that whole coating on there. And you can see it is very visible that you can see the AB coating. Now, with the fairy dust, it's very subtle. It's a very subtle shine, but it gives you just a little bit of extra something on those drills so that you can have a little bit of extra sparkle without having that, like, stand out, like, sparkle that you get from the AB drill. And tell me down in the comments, do you prefer the AB drills, or do you prefer the fairy dust drills? Myself, I actually prefer the fairy dust because they hide themselves in the painting, so you can't really tell. I do wish they were just a tad sparklier so you can tell a little bit, but for the most part, when you're finished with the project, you can't really tell that they're there. You do see a slight sparkle difference, but it's harder to tell than like the ABs, which stick out like a sore thumb. I'm looking to see, because it looks like this one might also be a fairy dust drill. So I'm seeing a little bit of something on the top of those. So that number 5 might also be a fairy dust. They really made me work for this one. This one looks like it's a fairy dust drill as well. I can see a little bit of sparkling on that one. That one looks normal, and you can tell because it kind of has like this gritty look to it. So the fairy dust, what it is they put glitter on the top of the diamonds. Now, before you freak out, the glitter doesn't come off on you, your project, or anything in your house. It stays encapsulated inside the drill, so you don't have to worry about that coming off on you or anything in your house. From the looks of it, we have quite a few of them here. Sorry, gotta hush the robots. All right, so number 1 looks like it also might be a fairy dust drill as well. So you're getting quite a few fairy dust drills in here, which is shocking for like a sparkle pal to have that many fairy dust. What do we count, like 3? So let's see if we can count them. That's not one. This kind of looks like one. Yep, this is one. Number 1 is 1. Number 3, so that's 2. Number 9, that's 3. Number 5, that's 4. Number 4, that's 5. That was confusing. So it looks like you have 5 fairy dust drills coming just in on Boba Fett alone. We haven't even made it to Princess Leia yet. So you have 5 fairy dust and 1 AB coming in on Boba Fett. So let's put him away and let's take a look at Princess Leia real quick, because I'm pretty sure y'all want to see Princess Leia as well. So we're going to put his stuff away so that he can go chill over here. Let's make sure we put all his stuff with him so I can put him back in his bag here until later. And then we have Princess Leia. So Princess Leia has a lot of white going on here because of her outfit. And so I can't imagine her having more than 1 or 2 colors, because it looks like she only has maybe 3, 4 colors, just because of the fact that her gun's a different color, her hair's a color, and then her outfit is another color. So I don't see her having as many colors as Boba Fett, but we'll take a look. So we're going to take her out of there. And again, she's real small. Another like 15-20 minute project, if that. We'll get her out of here. Free her from her bounds of plastic. So there you have Princess Leia. Isn't she adorable? Oh my god. So yeah, it looks like we have 4, I'm seeing 4 colors, literally 4 colors. Her belt, her gun are number 4, and then her main color is number 1 with a shading of number 2, and then her hair color is number 3. So you have literally 4 colors coming in for Princess Leia. And for hers, of course, we're going to have some ABs and stuff. So she has 4 colors. Let's see if we can find any fairy dust drills. It looks like number 1 is a fairy dust drill, which is this creamy looking color. Looks like number 2 is also a fairy dust drill. Number 3 is also a fairy dust. Okay, so she's all fairy dust. So 3 fairy dust and then 1 AB. And of course the AB, the iridescent coating that they put on the drill to make it sparkle brighter. So again, you can see the difference as in this iridescent coating versus the fairy dust drill, which just has a little bit of the glitter on the top of it. So she only is coming in at 4 colors. I can tell you right now, there are a lot of Star Wars fans in the diamond painting community. And so these particular sparkle pals are going to go super duper quick. And of course, she has the exact same toolkit as Boba Fett did. Even my parents are big Star Wars fans, so I might have to send some of these out to my mom, because my mom and my brother-in-law will kiki all day about Star Wars, I swear. Alright, So that is what we have coming in from Diamond Art Club today. We have Boba Fett, and then we have Princess Leia. And again, they have quite a few of these coming out today. So if you haven't seen them yet, or not today, they have quite a few of these coming out here soon. So keep an eye out. These should be out. I want to say it will be Wednesday, April 30th. Is when these are due to come out. So take a look at the Diamond Art Club's website. They should send an email. If you do not have their email, or they don't have your email, you can go over and sign up for their email list so that they'll email you whenever there's restocks or new canvas have come out that you might be interested in. So go ahead and enter your email in. Again, huge thank you to the folks over at Diamond Art Club for sending this out and providing this for us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, if you wouldn't mind interacting with the video so more people like yourself can find it, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming back and visiting us here at the coffee house. We are all doing well, and our family hopes your family is doing well as well. With that said, I must now bid you adieu, but not before reminding you that it's hard out here in these crafty streets, y'all. Please stay safe. Always remember to be kind to others, because you never know what somebody else is going through. Be courteous because it's the right thing to do, and always stay cool. And whether I see you in YouTube land or I see you over on Twitch, either way, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys.